The alphabet song is recognized in any language, even Cherokee. This group of kindergartners is being immersed in their native tongue and learning by singing familiar songs they already know in English. Fluent speaking teachers guide the classes.
The dodgy with come.
The Cherokee Immersion program began in 2001 and is for 3-year-olds up to 4th grade. No English is spoken here, Cherokee only.
Okay, now can you translate that to English?
Hi, my name is Lauren and I am 9 years old.
The native fluency has been lost in the last few decades. Dr. Neil Morton is the group leader for the Cherokee Nation's Education Services. He says there was a time when the language was much more common than it is today.
It's ironic. One of my first jobs in education was to bridge the gap between students who spoke only Cherokee and public schools who taught only in English.
But since then, it was believed that students would be more successful in school and in life if they focused on learning English only. Morton says that way of thinking was a big mistake they are now trying to fix. And they're doing that through programs like the Immersion School. The students here are not only learning the language of their past, but they are also learning how it relates to their future. The Apple laptops they work on are in Cherokee. This is all part of making the language a vital part of their culture.
For a language to really be viable, it needs to be other than a language of instruction. It needs to be a language of socialization, where it is just natural to speak in Cherokee.
That was just the language spoken. Now, even my own children don't speak the language, but they have their own children now. Now we're all trying to teach them how to speak, not just the children, but my own children. So I think it's very important, or else we're going to lose it.
Helena McCoy teaches 4th graders, and it's music to her ears to hear them speak the native language. And for many students, it's spreading into their English-speaking homes. Rachel Ballou is slowly teaching her mom how to speak Cherokee.
She's learning a little bit, and she says, how do you tell this? And I tell her it, and she said, someday you're going to be a Cherokee girl, and you're going to know all the Cherokee words.
And that is exactly what tribal leaders are hoping for. There is a waiting list for classes here, but next year they are expanding and adding a 5th grade class. In Tahlequah, I'm Angela Rose Kranz, the Oklahoma News Report.